welcome back to our channel. I'm in my car, so you know what that means. That means I did not film my intro last night. That's because I filmed at 11 p.m. and I was just exhausted. So, I'm gonna be honest. Today's work is not my best. I did the dreaded cut crease for you guys, and with hooded eyes, if you have hooded eyes, you know the cut crease is a pain in the booty to do. Now, if you have eyes like I do, which are even worse, my eyelashes are kind of in the way, but as you can see, I've got extra folds here. So I've got all kinds of extra folds, which actually make the cut crease even worse. So if you have eyes like me, cut crease is almost damn near impossible. Not impossible, but it's definitely a pain. It doesn't look as clean and beautiful as it does on somebody with regular shaped eyes or bigger eyes, or even somebody that has hooded eyes, but their hooded eyes are smoother, you know. So it is very hard to do, and I haven't done it in years. There's a reason why I don't do cut creases, is because they are such a pain on my eyes, and I haven't done one in at least a good couple years. So today's work's not my best, but it will show you the placement of everything, and it does give you a general idea of where everything goes. You can take your time to perfect it a little bit more. Mine isn't as neat, but I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not my best work. So, but I wanted to get this video uploaded for you guys, and I know I had some people who are wanting to see a tutorial on a cut crease. So today is your lucky day, and I have a couple other techniques that I'm going to finish out our hooded eyes series week coming up Thursday and Saturday. So there's 2 more looks I'm going to show you guys that are so easy, that are going to make your hooded eyes look so much bigger and pop and just be gorgeous, and they're really simple to do. Next 2 ones are going to be my favorite. So simple, but at least I got the dreaded cut crease out of the way now. So as you can tell, I don't like doing cut creases. On other people, I can do them. On myself, like I said, it's a pain in the butt because of the folds on my eyes. But anyway, so in other news, I just wanted to let you guys know, we're getting closer to 300 subscribers. I keep getting there and then losing a few. Then I get there, then I lose a few. That's just how YouTube is. You gain and lose every day. So, but once we get to our 300, I've got another tutorial for you, I got another giveaway for you guys, and my friend showed me a really awesome app to use to get you guys entered to where you can get multiple entries. So that's going to be awesome for you guys. And then even if we don't get to our 300, I would say by the end of the month, I'm still going to do a giveaway for Christmas time or holiday, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. So I'm just going to call it the holiday winter giveaway. So because it's the gift giving season and the gift getting season. So I want to give back to you gals who just amaze me every day. Like the love that I get on here, and some of the girls I've talked to or even just commented with, like, you guys literally make my heart overflow. Like, getting to have this outlet is amazing. And I've told you guys in the past, and I'm probably going to tell you for the rest of my life, but I love you guys so much. Best glam dolls in the whole world. So anyway, don't mean to get all mushy on you, but we will be doing another giveaway here soon. So anyway, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Let's get on with our hooded eyes series and get this dreaded cut crease out of the way. All right, guys. See you in a sec.
So the first thing I'm doing is taking my Maybelline loose powder, the Fit Me loose powder, and this e.l.f. contouring brush, and just lining the outer perimeter of my eyes and taking it underneath my eyes. This is going to stop the eyeshadow where I want it, and it's also going to help with the fallout. And then I'm going to take Central Park in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I promise I'm going to retire this soon. And we're going to create our line where we want our crease to actually be. And if you can see, I'm taking it on my eye bone and not my actual crease. I'm going to go right above where my actual crease is because I don't want my crease to swallow up the colors. And this is going to give the illusion that our eyes are bigger. So once literally the hardest part is finding where to place this darn line. Once you have that, it's all downhill. So I'm just literally going in, creating this line, and then you're going to blend it out a little bit. And it's going to be a series of blending out, going back in and darkening up, and blending out. So I'm just blending that out now, and then I'm going to take Mocha and on this little flat brush, and I'm going to go in and kind of give it a little bit of contrast and go right above it, and well, not above it, like on it, and then I'm going to blend that out also. The key to the cut crease is a lot of patience, and as you can see, I keep stopping and looking face on just to make sure that everything is where it needs to be and the color is still showing. You definitely want to have your eyes open when you are creating your cut crease because, again, you don't want your crease to swallow everything up. And the good thing about a cut crease is you don't have to have the harsh line. I know a lot of people want to see a look on how to create this line, but really all a cut crease is doing any kind of transition shade and dark shade in your crease and literally just cutting it. So you can really do your crease any way you want and blend it out just like a normal look and then go back in and cut it. So then I'm going to go back in with Central Park and just darken up that crease line that I originally made and create a little bit more of a shadow more of a shadow, more of a fold. So again, all this is the illusion that we're creating a new crease. Here's the fun part and the next hardest part. I'm just taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and this flat brush, and we're going to cut our crease now. So I say this is a pain in the butt for those of us with hooded eyes, and if you have folds like I do, because it can crease really bad. So you're going to take it right up to the point of where, right underneath that line that we created, and literally just go over it with the concealer, and I'm going to do that on both eyes. And you can either go in after and set that with some loose powder, or you can go straight in with whatever shadow that you choose to do. Before I set it, I do go back in with Central Park and just fix my line or clean up my lines a little bit where I may have gone over my lines with the concealer. Next, I'm going to take this silvery pink color in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'll link the color below. And I'm going to just go over the concealer. Like I said, you can set the concealer down with a powder or translucent powder or another eyeshadow, or you can do like what I'm doing and just going straight in with the color that you would like to use. I like to do that especially because I'm using a shimmer powder, and I feel like it just makes it look so much more vibrant and pretty. And then I'm just going in again and cleaning up any little lines with Central Park. I'm not adding any more shadow. I'm just using whatever was left over on the brush and going back in. I'm taking this first shade in the palette, which again I'll link in the picture, and highlighting my brow bone. You want to keep the highlighter as close to the eyebrow as you can. It will help lift your eyes a lot more and bring them up. The lower down you bring the highlighter, the more it kind of drags your eye down and highlights that little flap of skin that hangs over our eyes. And that wasn't enough, so I'm going in with Rainbow by ColourPop, and I'm gonna just dab this on the center of the eyelid and in my inner corner, just to add a little bit more brightness and sparkle. I absolutely, as you could see, I'm already hitting pan and scraping the sides. I love, love, love this color by ColourPop. It was part of the Hello Kitty limited edition little quad set that they had, and I'm kind of wishing I bought a couple more of them because it is one of my favorite little sparkle colors from ColourPop. Taking this transition color next to Creamsicle, and I'm going to work on the lower lash line. And if you bring this down just a little bit lower, this trick I use, this helps make the eyes look a little bit bigger, and it helps cover up my bags as well. And then I'm taking Central Park on an angled eyeliner brush and just keeping that up close to the lash line, and only going about halfway in and blending that up into the outer corner. Again, this helps me make my eyes look a lot bigger. Actually, it looks like I ended up taking it all the way in. But like I said, it helps make your eyes look bigger, and you can skip this part if you want. I'm just tightlining my upper lash line, which I do to help my lashes blend in to my falsies that I put on, and I'm tightlining the lower lash line. Some people feel like it makes their eyes look smaller to tightline. For me, I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger, so that's why I tightline. And then I'm taking this skinny Revlon liquid liner, and I'm creating a wing. I feel like winged liner just goes together like peanut butter and jelly with a cut crease. I feel like with a cut crease, you kind of have to have a winged liner. It just goes together, you know? It's like, you know, peanut butter and jelly, macaroni and cheese, you know? You just have to have it. I'm using my Colossal Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline to just coat my lashes and get them nice and dark and prepped for my falsies. And I do this with the top lashes and bottom lashes. And again, this is one of my favorite mascaras in the world. This one and the Essence Falsie, what do you call it? Falsie mascara too. I love that one. God, I can't think right now. just taking my favorite lashes by Kiss in number 11 with my favorite lash glue by Duo in black. And I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with this Duo lash glue, but I find that the formula that comes in this tube with the little wand is a different formula than the one that comes in the little squeezy tubes. I have both of them, and this formula is so much better, and this formula will help these lashes stay on for days. Like literally, if you wanted it to stay on for days, it will. Okay, dolls, here is the final look, my attempt at a cut crease. Again, it's kind of half-assed, but you know, with a cut crease, it is possible to do. Practice just makes perfect, really. And again, I haven't done them in years, but if you practice, you will get it. It can be done. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned. I've got a couple easier looks for the Hooded Eyes series, so I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and ring the notification bell. See you guys soon. Bye.